Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. This is Motor Mike Media, and as always, I'm Motor Mike, and today, well, we're going to talk about the 2021 Toyota GR Supra, the Mark V Supra, the one that people love to hate on. But it's a pretty good sports car, guys. So let's talk about it. We'll start with styling the front end. The front end, it's low. Fairly aggressive looking, but I really like the headlights. They have a nice LED signature to them. And the front end has kind of a beak, like some people like to call it, that protrudes from the front. I kind of like it. It's different and quirky. It's kind of concept car-like. But this vehicle from the side profile is one of the best angles of the vehicle. A great silhouette in my personal opinion. A nice long hood going to a nice double bubble roof that slopes down, making a ducktail spoiler. Good body lines, especially that one from the bottom of the door that goes all the way up to the rear hips of the vehicle. It's very sports car-like, very aggressive looking. And the rear end, I really like the rear end, guys. Like I said, it makes that ducktail spoiler that kind of protrudes from the back. Great looking taillights, a good LED signature, and the old school 90s Supra logo from the last generation. And just talking about that last generation real quick, yes, I think that's a better overall design and one of the ones that people remember the most, but I do like this newer one. Let's talk about the interior. The interior is kind of a mixed bag for me. It's great quality materials. You have some nice leathers, soft touch materials, premium switchgear that feels really high quality. But the overall design is more luxurious and sporty. A lot of people really wish it would be similar to the last generation Supra where everything's more cockpit inspired. But regardless of that, it's still a nice place to be. A good steering wheel, it's probably one of the few Toyota parts in here. But the digital gauge cluster has a nice look to it. It's changeable. You can change it to your wants and needs. You can get a heads-up display, which is always a nice feature. They have a new and improved screen. Now on all trims, it'll be an 8.8-inch screen. Good size. It's an okay-ish system. It's an older system. You can use the little knob down below to actually maneuver through it all. And next to that knob, you have some nice hard-touch buttons that put you through some of your different drive modes and features like that. You have an older style BMW automatic shifter. It looks fairly decent here. And below that screen, nice hard-touch buttons. Like I said, they're nice high-quality BMW buttons. Everything feels real premium, real nice in here. Let's talk some numbers, guys. So if you want a base Supra, now for 2021, you can get a 4-cylinder one. That's a 2-liter 4-cylinder inline engine that makes about 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. So that model starts off at about $43,000, just shy of there. And that does 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds. After that base model Supra, you can move up to the 3-liter model. That's a 3-liter inline-6 turbo engine, a great engine. That starts off at basically $51,000. That gives you 382 horsepower and 368 pound-feet of torque. Great numbers, and it sounds amazing. I highly recommend after this video, you go watch some other videos of this vehicle driving up and down like a drag strip or something like that. Deep throaty exhaust. You got some cracks and burbles to it. It sounds amazing. But that can do 0 to 60 in about 3.9 seconds. Now for both those engines, you can only get an automatic transmission right now. Sorry, no manual, guys. But after that, you can get a premium model. Some more niceties on the interior. That's almost $55,000. And just above there, there's a special model right now, which is the A91 edition. Now that's just a little bit more money. But it's a cool look, has like a little bit of a body kit, special wheels and stuff like that. It stands out. It only comes in a nice blue color or black. That's the one I would get if I had money. This is one of my top 10 modern dream cars. I think it's a great vehicle. A lot of people hate on it because of its relationship between BMW and Toyota. It's not a real Supra, they say, but just remember, without that collaboration, we probably wouldn't even have this vehicle. It's so hard to sell coupes nowadays. And yes, you could technically get a Mustang or a Camaro cheaper than this. But this is different. It stands out. And when you get that 3-liter inline-6 turbo engine, it sounds amazing. This thing hustles. Toyota's spent a lot of work to improve it over its short lifespan already. Improving the suspension, adding more horsepower and torque. It's something probably more people should consider. But please let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of this Supra? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? And like I said, I do like the previous generation better, so don't hate on me for liking this one too. But please guys, if you haven't already and you want to, check out my channel. I keep trying to give you guys more and more content. I talk about cars, trucks, crossovers, and SUVs, combustion engines just like this, and EVs, a little bit of everything. But please, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date with the latest and greatest from my channel. And if you want to support me in a more personal way, I got a Patreon. A couple different tiers for you guys, early access to some of my videos. It really helps me and the channel grow. But as always, I truly, truly appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.